Now, when you see a body are going at the earth, though, other youth your body in a St. Kitts and Nevis, Kassim Buchanan, the man them full him up a whole dog in a St. Kitts because he mix up some little things we are going with politicians, police, and gangster. See, with that said, I have to big up everybody. It's me, countryman. Big up country girl, country boss, 347 bars, 846 bars, 647 bars, Trini bars, Rebel, boy I fly all the way from Paris, Nuclear Roster Man. Alright, now that we big up the crew, we can't talk about this. So, apparently, the Prime Minister in a St. Kitts and Nevis is having a serious political tag-along, and it seems like there are people, so the word on the street is that the ruling party have a dead squad out there. Gang member who them hire to do certain things to them. That's what is alleged. And the Prime Minister, who is Minister of National Security, is running the show, him and him crew. That's what said. I didn't make it up. Let's move on. Look at the screen in front of you. Them two policemen here, them get dashed in a yellow gunfire. And the reason why them get dashed them say, once again, people in the government is working with violence producer in the small country of Nevis, St. Kitts and Nevis. That's what is going on. That's what's said. We are going to move on. Now, all them dead, like we said, is a yellow bullet. The man them watch them and I come up, them in a seat right this up. Them in a mask. And then light them up. Let's move on with this equation. So look at the screen in front of you. It say what Powell and Davis had in common is that they were senior police officer from the district represented by the opposition, which is the Right Honorable Dr. Denzel Douglas. And these lawmen, they held the view of the opposition in that area, which is Dr. Denzel Douglas. They said the Prime Minister didn't like that. The National Security Minister and the Prime Minister, which is Dr. Timothy Harris, didn't like that. They say since Harris took office, some weird things been happening on social media. Now, people suspect that Harris himself or his brother, Lenward Harris, and the husband of Akila Nisbet, which is Alice Nisbet, have been issuing death threats against supporter of the opposition, which is Dr. Denzel Douglas. Yo, when you see how tough them place is politically, you see how people be doing all sorts of shit to cling to power? Do you see that? Alright, let me finish this. It says, threats have been issued multiple times against Dr. Denzel Douglas And his constituency is where these two policemen are. They're senior cops and they're dead. Somebody put a contract on them and slap them wet. Through them support Dr. Denzel Douglas. Now, leader of the opposition himself and senior police officer McArthur Brown. Hold on, I don't want to mix it up. It says senior police officer McArthur Brown and Wallace Watkins are also suspected of using the same social media profile to send threats. So even people within the police body that they are is been using it to send threats. I know St. Kitts and Nevis, the two small islands, I know they're not bigger than Jamaica. So I know everybody should know everybody. If everybody in Jamaica know everybody anyways, like that already. So it's a very small place. And it just seems like when things get tense in any small place, it's a problem. Now, we're gonna move on and wrap it up, but I'm gonna show you the rest of the power players in this St. Kitts and Nevis Wild Wild West. You think Jamaica politician was bad? Let's move on. Now, look at the screen in front of you. Meet the players then, the big time players. You see you have Akila Nisbet. You have her husband. And then over here you have Wallace Watkins. Him on the police. You have the next police up top here. And then you have the next police right there. In the middle, that's the Prime Minister. And these are the ringleader in the crime enterprise. That's what the newspaper and that's what the people them are say. They're saying the Prime Minister is complacent with the crime. The people them in the neighborhoods them, the opposing neighborhoods are getting bombarded with shootings, killings, and all sort of stuff. And the police them who does not support the Prime Minister agenda, they have been taken out and will be or is going to be taken out because they killed the two police officers. They killed Cassim Buchanan because he was opposing. You understand? And as more of shootings and other stuff went on. And then you have the constant attack on the opposition on social media, which they suspect is coming from these people right here with the social media attack and the violence producers. Now, I thought Jamaica was bad, but it seems like St. Kitts and Nevis have a more diabolical undertone to this place, because I would think it's a small place, you know, they would be more likely with drugs and stuff like that. But it seems like you have more violence and more power grab and more a political driven situation in that country, because like I said, I don't know if any resource that it got beyond tourism, and there might be banking sector, but these guys, politicians, they're up for grabs for all the money in St. Kitts and Nevis, And that's how they are. Corrupt, diabolical. You can't trust them. Them say the only good politician is a dead one. And I believe that, honestly. Now, my name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your notification button. Check out the WhatsApp group. Check out the Patreon page. You have any ideas for stories, you can send it to my email. My email is right there on the channel. In the About Us, it's Jamaica First 1969 at Proton Mail. It's an encrypted email. So, yeah, this is how it is down in St. Kitts. The politicians, them are wreak havoc on the citizen. And there is no relief. And before I go, I do remember that a couple people from St. Kitts have been mixed up in money laundering scams and frauds and stuff like that. So it's a very hectic place, you know. So if you like the story, hit like, subscribe, and share it to your friends. My name is Countryman. I'm out.